Congress. I don't know if Congress will be in town Monday or not.
Well, it's supposed to be.
Why can't they do that and get the work done back in September when it was supposed to have been done? You know, turned in and finalized. You know, done.
All the people who hated the bill apparently voted for it.
All but 2.
Well, yeah.
The one guy said the longer that guy talked, the more he said, I'll vote for it now. I wasn't going to before. But
Well, that one guy did 5 hours.
Can you give us a
6
break?
hours.
No, it was 9 hours, man.
Yeah, oh, wow.
That's too long. I want to see what his bladder looked like at that time.
Probably pretty full. Made a lot of good points, though.
Like the one Republican said, I wasn't going to vote for it till he started talking.
Yeah.
The more he talked, the more I wanted to. So I did.
They just wanted out of D.C. That's all they wanted.
Yeah,
They wanted to go home.
Yeah, well, that's true.
They didn't want to delay anymore. They're sick of it.
Yeah, that's probably right.
That's the one. That's what the one.
Guess who's closed today? Pizza. But there's another pizza over here.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
Well, you know.
You could get Domino's, or no,
That's
you could get DiGiorno's.
Yeah, well.
Cheaper.
Yeah, you probably could.
In the store.
I don't think they're as good though.
I don't know. You look at the prices of Domino's and you start questioning again. You know.
Well,
You can get $6. You can get like $6 pizzas compared to Domino's $20 pizzas, and you quickly determine that you're eating the wrong stuff.
Again,
Well, let's see. You can get 4 DiGiorno pizzas for 1 Domino's pizza.
yeah, it's more like cardboard though.
Well, we haven't eaten Domino's pizza. It's like cardboard. You can get the one with for $8. You can get the DiGiorno's with the stuffed crust, and it's still cheaper. I know, it's crazy.
I'm not worried about it right now.
Oh. Every time I want something delivered, I'm like I go to Domino's, I look at the price, I'm like, what? Even with the coupon, it's $15 a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't really come down even. Like, you get 2 pizzas. If you get 2 pizzas without the coupon, which you're going to limit your what toppings you get. But if you just get 2 extravaganzas, it's $50 with the ship, with the tax.
Yes, yeah, same thing.
With the tax and delivery charge.
What do you think it cost over here at
yeah, but I mean,
Papa
just
Murphy's?
2 pizzas. Oh my God.
Papa Murphy's are better, but
Well, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes when I eat their crust, I'm kind of getting like, has it changed or is just my taste changed?
oh, I overcooked it that one time. That didn't work out so well.
Gone are the days we used to be able to order Pizza Hut or something.
Yeah.
Get 2 pizzas with breadsticks for $22.
Yeah.
Those era is gone.
Well, the wages have gone up and so have the costs.
Well,
so,
yes,
yeah.
I get it totally. But boy, we had it good then.
Well, we seem to have more money then, as far as what we can do with it.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Although a lot of times we were scraping the barrel.
Yeah.
Right after we bought the house, that
That
first
does seem weird.
that first fall and winter were tough.
Yeah. You know what's funny is, back as a kid, you got $20. You thought, wow, I can go buy pretty much anything with $20.
$20 doesn't buy anything anymore.
I got $3,000. You can barely buy anything really.
Wow. Depends what it is.
I know they had some good July 4th deals. If you wanted a laptop,
I don't.
and you didn't care what it really has in it,
Yeah.
well, I mean, if you didn't care if you had an Intel processor in it, but
Well, it needed multiple.
you could buy the top of the line laptop from HP, which I normally wouldn't consider that being a great deal, but you know, You can buy the top of the line laptop processor from Intel with the top of the line video card for a laptop right now from HP with a 16-inch screen, 64 gigs of RAM, and the top of the line networking card for it. And I mean, like, and like the best spec. Well, I wouldn't get the OLED screen, but I mean, you can get the best IPS screen, which is like an LED screen. You can get that, 240 hertz, screen, and they have a promo code that takes $1,260 off the laptop.
Wow.
So, and then when I type in your shipping address, it'd be like $2,777.
But we don't need it.
I know, but that's like, it's like the graphics card on that thing is
very good.
better than the one I had last year.
Okay.
Way better.
Okay, slow down.
Way more RAM on it. Dang! I mean, that's $1,200 off. I'm like, whoa. Normally that thing's like $3,800.
Definitely don't.
So there are some good July 4th deals if you wanted them. There's some really good deals. I mean, if I would have bought that huge monstrosity system for Christmas, I mean, that's, other than I don't like Intel, just be wow. Well, we should get here till like August 1st. No details. Well, slim pickings. He keeps turning.
So am I, and we're both in each other's way.
Yeah.
Tired of picking up all the dog food. THJ. It's THJ. Oh, we're peeling these sides off too. So
Yeah.
I put money into this place.
Somewhat.
Look at how ratty all
Yeah.
that stuff is. It's been there for a long time.
Great day to do it too.
Huh?
Great day to do it too. It's hotter and muggier and junker.
Well, it's,
Might be the only time we can do it though.
probably can't do it in the winter very well.
Well, I suppose you could.
Yeah, well,
Wouldn't be fun.
they're putting money into it. I wish they
No.
Too bad they fixed the drain over
Try.
here, man. Or is that probably been really expensive?
Oh, I'm sure it would be. That's all kinds straight. Okay. So we're having a thing over at the Oak Park there.
Yep. All the bad sections over here. Placing them.
Sections.
They're putting some money into it. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah. They actually hired people to actually do it.
Huh?
So they actually hired people to do it.
Well, you can get some stuff done that way.
No. That's not right. next week at this time we'll be, I'm not going to say exactly what we're doing, but we're doing something.
I love this trailer here with you. Flow through.
Yeah, it's so great. Yeah, it's really airy.
I think that would go away.
Maybe.
It might be expensive.
It's a real fixture-upper.
Yeah. They're repainting that place. Nice view.
Oh, it's a wonderful view. You know what would be even better? Mountains.
What?
Mountains.
Mountains?
Mountains in the background.
Yeah, well, we're a little short of those. in North Dakota.
I want dancing. I want
Mountain.
dancing girls in their 20s
No,
in bikinis.
probably not.
That would be good. That would be good too.
Yeah, well,
Washing cars.
yeah, they do that every once in a while.
Yeah, they do. They should do more of it.
I think they'll probably never use the telescope again. I heard it's broken. They're not going to
Keep
fix it.
hearing that from you about every day we come up there.
Yeah, well, I had fun working up there. That was the end of that era, though. So many good probes now that they're doing so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the old days.
Now they just look at pictures from the Hubble.
Or some of the, well, planetary geology, you get it from a lot of the probes that went by. They have
The Hubble's
back-
getting anything new.
back-
anytime soon.
well, that new one, whatever the ultra
Yeah.
low, I'm trying to remember what the name of the telescope is. It's looking really deep into space.
Yeah. Well, they put a couple of them out there. Still, none of them have the same resolution that the Hubble did.
Well, that was this
Because they can't put them up on the big enough rockets.
I can't remember what the name of that new one is, but you can see it all. So what they say.
Oh, yeah.
And then one guy was saying, "We're inside of a black hole." I went, "Are we?"
Really?
Okay.
Must be a really, really big one.
Yeah. Well, holding the galaxy together.
Might be, you never know. I'm not feeling wider or anything.
Yeah.
I don't feel time slowing down.
No.
Kind of feel like it's speeding up.
Part of
Sure seems like it, doesn't it?
part of getting younger.
Yeah. Feels like the days don't last as long as they used to. I don't know why.
Well, that's because we're past the peak of days.
No, I see in general, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, summers when you were a kid seemed like they lasted forever.
Mm-hmm.
And now when you're older, they seem to go like that.
Yeah. Well.
It's like you wake up, it's May 1st, and then it seems like the next time you wake up, it's September 1st.
Yeah.
And you're like, where the heck did summer go? Oh,
God.
oh, that's right. That's the problem is we have way more distractions than we ever had when we were kids. That's the problem.
I don't know. I had a lot to do.
We didn't have internet, really. Oh, we had
Yeah, that's true.
crappy internet.
We didn't have,
We didn't have YouTube.
we didn't have any of the internet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, when you were a kid, yeah. We had better TV back in the days. Way better TV, way better programming. And those same networks still technically exist, but the people who are running those networks now that were kids when it was in its infancy years apparently became stupid. Nickelodeon's gotta be the dumbest network on now. Where they had so much good stuff in the past, and PBS used to have good stuff in the past. And
Yeah, well.
all PBS is now is news. Well, I mean, yeah, the Minnesota channel's got some stuff on Minnesota, but if you turn on regular PBS, it's just the news hour.
Well, they used to have stuff
all the
on there.
damn time.
They used to have Ukrainians from Russia or whatever.
Yeah, on the news.
Germans from Russia or yeah.
Well, yeah, but they used to like go into like show farming and farming this and farming that.
Yeah.
They don't show none of that anymore. It's all the PBS news day, not hour, news day.
Yeah, well, nobody's watching it.
No.
Must be somebody watching.
Well, they have the PBS news or PBS Minnesota channel. Why can't we have a North Dakota channel just dedicated to everything but North Dakota?
Well, they probably don't have the money.
Probably not. Well, they won't be after this defunding from PBS.
Yeah, that'll be the end of that. It's a good thing they got their new transmitters and new towers and everything. They're not getting any no more.
Any more federal funding? Probably.
Nope. State cut them off totally.
That's gonna kill it too.
Well, they said they were gonna get a bar to raise money for PBS. Said, well, if you can afford that, you don't need us. So come on. The state was pretty smart on that. They're not what they used to be. They used to have the 16 hours behind the white wall.
Yeah, and no commercials either.
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh yeah, and then they started introducing commercials,
which is fine.
It's not the same.
It costs money to run the transmitter.
I know. It's like when you used to buy your YouTube Premium because they said ads free, and you pay more now, and they still run the ads. And like, what are you paying for?
Well, school starts next month, so that tells you where winter's going.
Oh, you had to bring that up.
It's real world now.
Yeah. I know. I was telling Mom the other day, so July is just going to fly by. We got the 4th this weekend, and next weekend we got the thingy with the family. Then the week after that, the fair starts, and then it's the whole week of the fair. And then when the fair is over, it's like August.
Yes.
I'm like, damn, that's gonna go by so quick.
Yep.
Better enjoy it.
That sign said school starts soon.
Oh god. Some of these kids just got out of summer school.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the other ones are probably driver's ed. I took driver's ed in July, and that was the worst time of the year to ever take it.
Well, you got it done.
Yeah, I remember this is, don't drive with the air conditioner on.
Overheats the car.
Well, yeah. Little details. Some of us were hotter than other people.
Yeah.
Some of us ran the air conditioner with all the windows down because they could tell if you have the windows up. You probably run the air conditioner, so I was running the AC with the windows up or down.
Well, it's like a guy that's got it in his convertible Jeep.
Well, you turn the air conditioning on and you stick it on the thing for the feet. Then your feet are freezing. Little details. And then when the teacher comes over to your car, switch it to the off back to vent. Bottom part of your body is frozen solid, pretty much. Your top half is sweating like a dog.
Oof.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oof.
Yeah, because that was the other thing the guy says, yeah, we'll know if you're using the air conditioner. Yeah, didn't. I was in a brand new 1999 Chevy Malibu, which was brand new at the time when I was taking driver's ed. Had all that efficiency jumping in.
Wait, inefficient.
Now, but, well, 1989 car now will be so inefficient. Maybe 27-year-old, 26, 27-year-old. those cars were leased too. They weren't bought by the school.
Right. I don't know what type of miles they got.
So they told us we had to be really careful with them because they're leased vehicles, not bought vehicles.
Don't want to.
Like you're gonna give high schoolers who've never driven before leased brand new vehicles.
That's why you got insurance.
Oh boy. I love how they took us out for driving training classes with the school teacher, and not one person had ever drove a car, had their permit or license. And I'm like going, man, if we got pulled over, it doesn't even say student driver on the side of the car. It's just it's the instructor's personal vehicle.
No.
I'm like, so none of us have driven before.
Yeah.
And you're taking us out on the highway.
Yeah. I don't think that's quite legal.
I don't think it was either. I was like, none of us have permits or license or even driven before. We've only had 1 week of class training. Haven't even been on the simulators yet. You're putting us in a vehicle. Luckily, none of us got pulled over. Well, actually, my group never got pulled over. Other people, on the other hand, I heard got pulled over later in the day. I'd love to hear what the highway patrol guy was telling the teacher. Not one of these people have permits. Are you nuts? I like the one guy who was like, the one kid that had his driver's license and took the course says, well, if I fail the course, do they take my license?
No.
And the instructor guy says, they should. No, I don't think they would be. He says, yes, they should. Like, if you fail driver's ed, you already have your license and had it for a year already. You failed the driver's ed course in high school. Yeah, they should take your license. I found those things in the fridge. I had one this morning. I was like, I put it in my mouth. I started chewing. I was like going, oh, this is pure sugar.
What is it?
One of those little sweet things from KFC.
Oh yeah, they are.
There's pure sugar.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I started biting into it like, they're pure sugar.
Yeah. Don't want to eat more.
I don't want to eat more than one of these.
Right.
I had the corn. I had the rest of the corn.
Okay. Mark it up. All right. $2.99.9.
Wow.
Well, that's good.
Cheap. That would have been nice to have the removal of the gas tax. Big beautiful bill.
We'll see what
That would
happens.
have sure helped.
Well, they're paying for the roads with the gas tax.
I think all these other taxes they're not getting any more, gonna not pay for.
We'll see what happens.
You know?
It's supposed to be wonderful, don't you know?
Yeah. Sure. That's why they made so many cuts and still gonna be trillions in our deficit. Well, when they stalked in, they sat down in the White House and said that Trump didn't even know that the bill had included cuts to Medicaid.
Well,
How little he knew about what was actually in the bill.